Hi everyone, it's CJ here, and I just wanted to show you one of the pages I've started in my journal. The journal is one in which I use my idea cards, or I guess that's what you call them, activity cards. We've collected several of them from your paper pantry swaps, and I have others in a box. And what I do is I select 4 and then try to create a page related to those 4 cards. Well, in this case, the 4 cards I picked, one says Once Upon a Time, Christmas, Bird, and Spray. So this is where we've started. This is just barely in the process at the moment. So I've got my Once Upon a Time stamp up here. One down here it says, and they lived happily ever after, the end. And I've got a lot more to do to this, but it's a good start. Another thing I wanted to mention was I had several comments, well, maybe questions, in regard to the video I did several days ago. It's the challenge video that I've got posted. That if you haven't entered that, please do so. That's going to be open until December the 8th. But back to the questioner statements. I had posted in the picture, I did a quick scan over to this wonderful thing, and someone had asked me to talk a little bit about it. I had said just kind of jokingly, well, this is my art room. And I in some ways it kind of is, because it holds 90% of what I need. I originally put it together for, like traveling, or, if I'm going to the doctor or something, I can take that with me. Just those times when I'm having to wait, because I'm not a very patient person, when I just have to sit there with nothing to do and just wait. So basically, this is what it looks like. I got it through Sears. I think I paid $14 for it, and it really truly is wonderful. This right here is metal. There's a metal bar right here. It's got lots of elastic areas, and it holds so very, very much. Well, I don't know, maybe, I'm going to guess maybe 10 pounds, maybe less. Hard to say. I guess I could weigh it sometime. But I'll show you some of the things that are in there. Basically, these are my pins that are the Sharpies. These are highlighters. These are just regular Papermate, different colored pins. I've got the thinner Sharpies there, and I've got a bunch over here on my table. There's my sprays and my glitter pen. Here's several different scissors. Whoops, where are we? Scissors. And I've got a couple of pads of paper in here, like this. Okay. And I'm going to set the camera down just for a second. Well, I'll go around first. This is a notebook that I keep in here that I just... it's a busy notebook. It's not something that I will probably ever finish, but I come back to it, and I get to mess around doing some drawings. So let's see if I can open this thing. Just to give you an example, I've got a dragon and a turtle and some other things in here. And when I get stuck at a doctor's office or something, I just get in here and do some drawing. That fits in there very nice. I've got a little board here that I can cut on. Yeah, this is intended for tools, so this area right here, if you get one and you don't know what that is actually for a tape measure. And then this case, this is kind of my catch-all case. I've got a little bit of everything in this case. Q-tips, a runner, glitter, tape, ink, pencil sharpener, crayons, glue, templates, And you know what those are. So, that's one thing. I've got this that I picked up, and basically it's for my colored pencils. Let's see if I can get this open. Hold on a second while I set that down. And these are colored pencils. Got another case here. And this is really a super nice case. This is one I picked up in the cosmetic area. And it holds my brushes. In here I've got little flowers, little ephemera. Here's some bling and some, I don't know, stamp type things. In here I've got ribbon and thread. Okay, this case, I've got some ink and these little bitty miniature stamps. I've got this in there, and basically it's got a wet towel in there. It's one of these shop towels that if you need to wipe up some areas, you can. And then I just use this for water when I do the watercolors. Here is my watercolor tubes right here, and I can put water in my sprayer. Okay, let's see. I've got my little scoreboard. And here are my pit pins. Well, there's some more watercolor. And these, goodness, I know these have a name that you'll say, but the Faber-Castells, we used to call these, I think they were some type of crayon, crayons or something. They are great for blending. You can use it with water or just blend it with figures. Okay, and then I have a folder that I keep in there with just ephemera, some envelopes, some cardstock to make cards. And it's really kind of nice when you've got this on hand and there's little kids around, because you can always play with them with that too. Okay, and then inside, you can see here, it's really nice and big and open. I've got my pads of paper here that I keep in there. Then on the other side, well, let's see here, I've got tapes, tools, X-Acto knife, stapler. I've got different kinds of glue. This is actually some glasses. Here I've got my paper cutter and some more paint. And I think we've been all the way around it. Alright, now look at all of this stuff that was inside there. And it really does fit well. So that's the information that someone had asked for. They wanted to see what was inside the case and where did you get it. So anyway, I'll go back to working on my journal and put everything back in my bag, or as I call it, my art room, and we'll chat again later. So you take it easy. Lots of love. Bye-bye.